landscaping. I'm allergic to just about every motherfucking thing. So
I can get down with that.
I was like, I tried it when I was a teen, and I just couldn't handle it. I mean, I was fucking dying. Especially, out here with all the dust and the grass and fuck, you know me. That's why I don't even like to do landscaping in my own house. When we were looking for a house, I kept telling the realtor, "You got to find me a house that just takes up the whole place."
Right. I don't want no yard.
No yard, no nothing. Just take up
concrete backyard and concrete front yard.
Yeah.
I think for me, the worst one I ever had was roofing. I was a roofer for a while.
Oh, shit.
And I'm terrified of heights, but I needed a job.
Oh, shit.
And that was the worst. They just didn't mix. But like I said, I needed the money. I ended up falling off the roof.
Well, like I said, I needed the money. I needed the money too, but I kept fucking having asthma attacks and shit. So the guy was like, "You know what, dude? I don't want you to die here on me." So
that's kind of the same thing. You almost died from your allergies, and I almost died from falling off the roof.
So like, dude, I'm gonna have to let you go because I can't afford you dying on me here.
Insurance is gonna kill me. I gotta let you go, man.
Yes.
Bye.
Yeah, that was one of those deals.
Okay. Let's see what else do we got here. One question I could not answer was who would be the worst person to be stuck in an elevator with? Because I got a couple of ideas, but I don't.
Oh, there's a couple ideas, but I cannot put them on blast because I still work there.
Right.
Gosh.
Now,
celebrity wise, Hollywood people.
Hollywood people. Who would be the worst?
Who would be the worst to get stuck with an elevator?
Shit. If we were to go celebrity wise, I think the worst would be Tom Green. I just don't like him.
What? You don't want him to hump a dead moose?
Let's see. Could I even do Tom? I might even be able to do Tom Green.
Let's see. I'm trying to think. Who would... Because it's hard to tell either are they really annoying in real life or it's just the way they play their characters that are so annoying and...
Right. I don't know.
I don't...
I would have to go with... I don't know.
It's hard because actually, in order for me to make that decision that, oh, you are the worst motherfucker I could be stuck with, I have to interact with you. I have to, like I said, there's people we could throw names out there, but we can't.
Yeah, I can't even say Tom Green because I ain't never met him. I just know his persona on movies, and that might not be who he really is.
Exactly. I always thought maybe that motherfucker that was videotaping the dead bodies in Japan. I mean, like, he'd be like, I really don't want to be in this elevator with him.
Right. Well, we worked with a chomo. I wouldn't want to be in an elevator with him either.
Well, true. Of course, we didn't know it at the time, but...
No. But... I don't know. Okay, so... Let's go celebrity. Who would be the best person to be stuck in an elevator with? The best.
The best for me?
Yeah.
Okay, geez. If I answer this, I might get a divorce letter.
Just throw it in there. She probably already knows.
Oh, I'm sure she does. Ming-Na Wen. Mulan.
May.
Agent May. Or Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Yes.
Yep. I think for me, see, I'm going to go in a different direction. I think the person I would like to be stuck in it, I think, I bet you I could be in an elevator with Kevin Smith. I bet you we'd have a lot of fun.
Is the elevator on fire? What's that smoke? Why is it smoking so bad? Fucking firefighters open the doors and they get contact high. I can see that. I can see that happening.
I don't know what you're talking about, sir. Other than
Uh,
him, I think
well, I'm just saying,
you know
doesn't
I
he smoke? I'm not saying that you
oh
smoke.
yeah,
I'm
oh
not
yeah,
saying that
heavy
you
heavy
smoke.
smoke. Oh shit! If Kevin Smith's around, I'm smoking. Let's just be honest about this. Come
Uh,
on now. Um,
edibles.
right. Yeah, maybe edibles. I'll probably do edibles. Excuse me. Still trying to get over this, whatever this is in my chest. Um, I think Ellen would be kind of cool to be in a hangout with for a while.
Ellen DeGeneres.
Yeah, I think she'd be kind of be pretty cool to hang out with.
As long as she doesn't try to make me dance, because, yeah.
Well, I'd even dance with her, even though I can't dance,
I mean,
just to do it.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, she looks like she'd be fun. I don't know. I heard that
It's
she's,
like anytime I see her, I'm just instantly just in a better mood.
well, she's got that, I don't know, good personality, whatever, when she's in her show. It's like
Oh, Poncitas turned me on to her.
old pervert.
Oh, Poncitas, no, he loves her. He's just like, I could watch her all day. She is such a good person.
Well, appears to
Yep.
be, yeah. Never heard anything really bad.
Nope. Okay, so moving on. Now I'm going to really rack your brain here. Do you remember? Oh, let me say, how about this? What is your favorite movie soundtrack? I don't think are they even doing that anymore? Soundtracks?
Not really. I guess nowadays they just pick a song from, different artists
Right.
but like soundtrack like back in the day when
Yeah, when you used to be able to go to the record store and pick up a soundtrack, and
probably the Three Musketeers one, All for One.
oh, nice. I went somewhere around the same age, and I went with Iron Eagle.
Well, see that's back then when they used to do the movie soundtracks like that.
Right.
Now I don't know what they're doing. Fuck.
I don't either. I don't know. I haven't looked at any of them here lately. So I think we only have about one question left on this list that I had that Google decided to give us,
Okay.
and you can answer more than one time on this one. All right, because I'm sure there's a couple of them. What movie scene choked you up when you watched it?
Recently,
Just any
yeah,
of them.
you can laugh. I don't give a fuck. But I was watching Smurfs, the second one,
Right.
and there's a scene there. I guess dude, what's his name? The Doogie Howser guy,
Right.
doesn't get along with his stepdad, and basically, I guess the old man has had enough of putting up with this shit. So he starts telling him, you know what, I'm done. I married your mom, because I loved her. He goes, and I didn't have to, like, basically he had a dad, right? So I didn't have to, but I chose to love you. I chose to raise you as my own. And he just gives him this whole, how, and I guess he blamed him for getting rid of some parrot or some bullshit like that. And he was like, actually, he goes, I wasn't the one allergic to it. It was you, but it would break your heart to, so I took the rap for it. We got rid of it, and we said that we got rid of it because of me and some bullshit like that. This is not word for word, but just
Right.
the way that scene happened. I mean, watching, somebody that, I don't know, it's not the biological unit, but apparently loved the kid and loved so much that, yeah, okay, he allowed the kid to hate him.
To keep him safe.
To keep him safe. So he wouldn't feel that, the bird had to go because of me.
Right.
It was one of those where the whole scene, I was just like, oh shit, fuck, there's dirt in my eyes. Damn it!
Right.
I'm not crying. You're crying.
Onion cutting ninjas around here. God damn it.
Yeah, kind of like that. It was, and it was like I said, it was the fucking Smurfs movie. The second one, and it got me recently. I was watching that and I was like, damn.
So I thought I have several ideas here, but one of them that really, really got me right in the fucking feels was there's a scene in The Pursuit of Happiness.
Oh fuck, that movie's a tearjerker all around.
Like there's so many scenes, but one of them when he's on the subway floor in the bathroom, and he's holding the door with his foot, and his son's sleeping, and he just breaks down. That gets me every time. Every time, I'm just like, Jesus fucking Christ. Because any of us that have been poor, we know, we've been close to that,
Yeah. I mean,
so
that's what I tell the kids. You don't know what it's like to open the refrigerator door and see absolutely nothing.
Right. No light because you ain't got no fucking power either.
No, we didn't get to that point, but we did get. We lived for a while there. And this had to be, I don't know, late 80s, early 90s. We lived in a small, what was a travel trailer.
Right.
It's like we were all bunched up in there, and Mom was barely making ends meet. It was crazy, and it was close to Christmas time, and no food in the refrigerator.
Yep.
Yeah.
Been there. We went through that. I don't know, a few years ago. I don't even know if I should put this out there, but I don't know, many moons ago, before I moved to Arizona the first time, we hit a spot where I got laid off, and then Jenna went to work, and they shut the place down overnight, and so she had lost her job. And we went through, I don't know, it had to have been about 6 months. We didn't even have power in our apartment.
Whoa.
And, you know what I mean? Like, whoa, poor. But, I still look back on those times as kind of one of my fondest, because it taught me who my family was, it really, really shows you who you're made of when you're down and out and you ain't got nothing. You ain't got pocket lint you try to pawn pocket lint. That teaches you who a person really is and what they're made of. And so that thing gets me every time.
Oh, understandable. Yeah. The pursuit of happiness.
Another one?
Yeah, go for it.
Another one that I didn't think it was going to... I watched the movie on a whim. I was just like, oh, okay, I never heard of it. I'll check it out. But it taught me that this guy can really fucking act. Was Seeking a Friend for the End of the World with Steve Carell.
Oh, fuck. That's another one, too.
Jesus Christ.
And if any motherfucker that said that they didn't shed a tear, you're a fucking liar.
Yeah, the fucking lying, man.
Yeah.
And I, like I said, I went into this movie not knowing what it was. I'm like, Steve Carell, that's a comedy actor. This is going to be a funny movie. Oh my God, it was everything but.
Yeah, of course, Keira Knightley was the reason I was watching that movie. But, yeah.
I can see why.
The pirate movies,
Right.
So, yeah. No, that movie was pretty fucking awesome. I mean, it's kind of just one fucked up thing after another. When he finds out that, so your roommate and he was here with her, like, my roommate. I'm like, I live with my wife. It's like,
oh,
fuck,
fuck me.
Yeah, shit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Let me have any
bucket
list probably. At the end was
one of those.
Was one of those where yeah.
Yeah, I can really see that one, especially getting older.
Yeah,
I can really see that one.
Yeah, the funny thing is that it didn't only get me at the time because for some reason I was watching it with Dagard, and Dagard was a lot younger than what he is now. He's 22 now.
Right.
He had to be right around when the movie came out.
Right.
And he watched it, and towards the end of the movie, I just turned around and look at him, and he's bawling. So I'm like, oh, he understood the fucking movie. I was like, shit,
man.
That was pretty.
Cool. Another one that I didn't think got the credit it deserved was The Wrestler, with
with Mickey Rourke.
Mickey Rourke, yeah. I don't think that movie got, for one, I don't think the movie got the credit it deserved because it was just a fucking gut punch, But then,
that fucking movie was fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Well,
it was so well done.
Yeah. Well, Mickey Rourke's a good actor, and of course, once again, you probably guessed the reason why.
Miss Marissa Tomei.
Marissa Tomei, yes.
Oh, good night. Good night, Irene.
Call me Uncle Pato.
I still think the best role I don't know, the one that I fell in love with her in, I guess I should say, was My Cousin Vinny.
We all fell in love with her then.